Good morning, everyone. Today, we're going to explore the difference between a concept and a product, and why this matters in developing successful innovations. We'll look at how to test ideas fairly, avoid common comparison mistakes, and use concept databases for accurate results. We'll also cover the key differences between products and product concepts, and briefly touch on the types, testing methods, possible outcomes, and considerations before moving forward. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of how to take an idea from concept to a market-ready product with less risk and more chance of success. When we talk about innovation, it's important to separate two ideas that often get confused: the concept and the product. A concept is essentially the vision for what you want to offer. It's the promise, the potential, and the idea of how it will meet customer needs. At this stage, it's not yet a physical thing. It's more like the blueprint for what could become a great product. A product, on the other hand, is the tangible result of that concept, something customers can buy, use, and experience. Once you move from concept to product, its success depends not only on the quality and features, but also on marketing, distribution, and customer service. Think of it like designing a house. The concept is the architect's plan, showing what it will look like and how it will function. The product is the finished house you can walk into, furnish, and live in. When testing a new concept, it's risky to compare it directly with a product that customers already buy and use. Established products have the benefit of advertising, brand recognition, and real customer experience, all of which create an advantage that the new concept doesn't have. A concept is simply a promise of what could be, not something customers have tried, so putting it up against a well-known product makes the comparison unbalanced. In most cases, it's better to compare new concepts with other concepts so they're competing on equal terms, using the same type of information. Only in rare situations, such as in a market with very few existing concepts, might a product benchmark be included. Another challenge with comparing concepts to products is that customers don't always view new ideas as intended. When presented with something unfamiliar, they may place it into the wrong category, which changes the comparison point and can distort the results. This doesn't reflect how people make purchase decisions in real life, so clarity and fairness in testing are essential to get useful, unbiased feedback, to get meaningful results when evaluating a new idea. The best approach is to compare it with other tested concepts rather than with real products. This is where a concept database becomes valuable. A concept database contains records of innovative ideas that were tested before they were launched, allowing you to remove the bias of marketing, brand familiarity, and customer experience. By using this benchmark, you can see how well the new concept stands on its own merits and get a more precise, more reliable measure of its potential. While product testing remains in critical stage, concepts should first be tested fairly against other concepts to identify the elements most likely to drive customer interest. When choosing a concept database, it's important to ensure that its metrics are closely linked to actual market success, as this makes the results far more reliable and predictive of how the idea will perform once launched. The product concept is the idea that customers will choose the product that offers them the best combination of quality, efficiency, and features. It's about meeting customer needs and expectations better than the competition. But remember, having a great product is not enough. Success also depends on factors like marketing, distribution, sales, and customer service. An organization can build a strong product brand by clearly defining what the product is, what benefits it offers, and why it stands out. For example, a smartphone company might define its concept as a device that delivers professional-grade photography for everyday users. That clear definition then guides the product's design, marketing, and positioning. Even when a product is high in quality, it can still come with a high price. In the product concept approach, large-scale manufacturing helps lower production costs, making it possible to offer the product at a more attractive price and reach more buyers. When it comes to customer preferences, products are expected to deliver the very best in quality, efficiency, and innovative features. In contrast, customers tend to view product concepts more favorably when they are budget-friendly and practical, ideas that feel accessible rather than overly premium. For adoption, customers usually take on a product after it has been improved or enhanced in some way. With product concepts, development often focuses first on improving product efficiency and building strong distribution channels before the product is even created. The main purpose of a product concept is to deliver high-quality products with innovative features and exceptional results. The manufacturing approach within a product concept seeks to achieve economies of scale by producing in large quantities and strengthening the supply chain. In most cases, a product itself gets the highest priority, with the focus on producing and selling the goods. In the production-oriented version of a product concept, however, the priority is on maximizing manufacturing output so the product is widely available and affordable. When developing a product, the emphasis is on refining functionality, efficiency, and quality to meet the final objectives. Under the manufacturing principle of a product concept, the goal is to maximize output through mass production, ensuring availability, and keeping costs low. The concept for a product, or the product concept, represents the idea or plan for what will be created, while the process of bringing that idea into reality is the design and development stage. Finally, when market demand is high but supply is limited, or when the cost of producing a product is too high, the production-focused product concept offers businesses a way to meet demand more efficiently and cost-effectively. Small businesses often rely on the product concept stage to judge whether an idea has the potential for success before committing to full production. This step is particularly important when resources are limited, as it helps reduce the risk of costly failures. A product concept can be either tangible or intangible, but it always represents the idea for something a company could produce in the future. A concept can be presented in different ways: as a written summary, a drawing, a short video, or a prototype. The aim is to show the advantages it offers to potential users. If a concept performs well in testing, it can move forward to manufacturing and sales. Testing usually involves presenting the idea to potential customers, often those in the target demographic, and gathering their feedback. This feedback helps determine how well the concept might perform in the real market and whether it's worth developing further. Not every concept makes it to the market. If testing shows that the target audience is unlikely to buy the product, the idea is often rejected or set aside. However, if customers respond positively, the business may proceed with development and launch. It's important to remember that positive feedback alone doesn't guarantee success. Customers may like the idea in theory, but be unwilling to pay the proposed price. In such cases, a business has several options. They might adjust the price to make it more appealing, modify the product to better meet expectations, or abandon the concept entirely. By carefully considering both the feedback and the practical realities of cost, production, and demand, businesses can make smarter decisions about which ideas to take forward and which to leave behind. This final slide is a wrap-up and an opportunity to reinforce the main message. Successful innovation starts with a clear, well-tested concept. By comparing fairly, avoiding assumptions, using accurate benchmarks, and understanding the difference between the concept and the product, businesses can make smarter decisions and increase their chances of market success.